You niggas can't rap, not even a little bit. Niggas don't trap, not even a little bit. Niggas stay cap, more than a little bit. You niggas not act, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit, not even a little bit. Heard some of the lines, wasn't even feeling it. Seen them offline, wasn't really living it. No, I can't rock, not even a little bit. Niggas can't rap, not even a little bit. Niggas don't trap, not even a little bit. Niggas stay cap, more than a little bit. You niggas not act, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit, not even a little bit. Heard some of the lines, wasn't even feeling it. Seen them offline, wasn't really living it. No, I can't rock, not even a little bit. Kaboom, look who's in the room, like Dr. Doom with the static flow. About to go off on you niggas cause y'all don't deliver the proper status quo. About being trappers or rappers, that don't matter. I'm a killer with a natural flow. I'm not your average Joe, talking cars or clothes, or I'm out here fucking all the baddest hoes. I put the shit behind me like a ladder road. Now I'm on the road to show you lying ass niggas how to rap. Not about trap, but to elevate, to be great and heal your soul. It's time to switch your rhymes up like an audible. I'm so tired you niggas lying like I don't know that you work at the grocery store and really don't got a chance to push that door. I got a lot on my mind, I don't got no time to hear y'all lines with fake shit. If you did that crime or did that time, bring clever lines and make sense. Some of y'all so basic, the auto-tune be having y'all doom and y'all think it's greatness, but really your flow is copy and pasted. Just popping pills and getting faded. Shooting guns is how we banging. Dogging bitches and ducking cases, that's the same shit everybody be saying. That's why the rap game tainted. Not original when you create it. Y'all just wanna be what you see on TV, and it got me saying niggas can't rap, not even a little bit. Niggas don't trap, not even a little bit. Niggas stay cap, more than a little bit. You niggas not act, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit, not even a little bit. Heard some of the lines, wasn't even feeling it. Seen them offline, wasn't really living it. No, I can't rock, not even a little bit. Niggas can't rap, not even a little bit. Niggas don't trap, not even a little bit. Niggas stay cap, more than a little bit. You niggas not act, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit, not even a little bit. Heard some of the lines, wasn't even feeling it. Seen them offline, wasn't really living it. No, I can't rock, not even a little bit. I don't be in the street making moves, but I got a few homies that really do. Lying on myself, something I don't do. There's street codes and y'all tend to break the rules. Why line your raps? What you got to prove? Not being yourself is how you lose. I'm giving truth, then living proof that being yourself is really cool. But see, you gotta be G by yourself with nobody looking. You ain't gotta be a thug to get it out the mud to turn nothing to something. So I think it's time for y'all to quit fronting with the hustling, cause even mainstream niggas ain't real. It's about time y'all enhance y'all skills. Rap about something that I can't feel. Gotta be from the heart and it gotta be real. That's for real. It's time to kill all mama rap cause I ain't feeling it. Whack ass lines ain't good for the spirit. I respect the ones that's living it, but not the ones that's pretending, cause them niggas lame. You niggas can't rap, not even a little bit. Niggas don't trap, not even a little bit. Niggas stay cap, more than a little bit. You niggas not act, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit, not even a little bit. Heard some of the lines, wasn't even feeling it. Seen them offline, wasn't really living it. No, I can't rock, not even a little bit. You niggas can't rap, not even a little bit. Niggas don't trap, not even a little bit. Niggas stay cap, more than a little bit. You niggas not act, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit, not even a little bit. Heard some of the lines, wasn't even feeling it. Seen them offline, wasn't really living it. No, I can't rock, not even a little bit.
I'm hurt.
Okay.
Can you understand that? I'm hurt.
Okay.
So, what you should do is let me get my stuff so I can move on and get on with my life.
Close your eyes, feel the pain, baby, let it burn. Who am I? Dangerous, bitches never learn all the games. Your silly ass had the nerve to play. Lesson taught, class in session, you gon' learn today. That nigga now, that's what they say, pointing fingers at me. It's gon' be hard for you to smile now a nigga happy. A summer day feeling the cool breeze. Your friends talk about my radio show, it doesn't soothe things. Kicking bitches to the curb, you ain't special, you's a bird. Believe me, all the shit I heard really struck a nigga nerve. What, I'm supposed to be a joke for all the games you play? Look, now you know I'm being clear when you hear me say, don't get me started.
Bitch, fuck you.
I'm being honest.
Bitch, fuck you.
Got you out of my conscience. Enough with the nonsense. You sorry regardless.
Still fuck you.
Now that you on my bad side,
You always fuck you.
I remember the last time.
The nigga fuck you.
Be careful with dangerous. I'm nothing to play with. If you sorry, then say it. Heartbroken, that's how you left me when you did me wrong. Ask Ramona what I do to bitches in the song. Kiss the mirror. Flashbacks, they start to take control. It won't be long. Your tears fall, then it break your soul. When you see me and I'm passing by, know it's your fault. Yeah, girl, you could say hi, then cut this shit short. Summer nights, feeling alone. No, it ain't a curse. All the ways I used to feel, now it's in reverse. Kicking bitches to the curb. You ain't special, use a verb. Believe me, all the shit I heard really struck a nigga nerve. What? I'm supposed to be a joke for all the games you play. Look, now you know I'm being clear. When you hear me say, don't get me started, I'm being honest. Got you out of my conscience. Enough with the nonsense. You sorry regardless. Now that you on my bad side, I remember the last time. Be careful with dangerous. I'm nothing to play with. If you sorry, then say it.
How can you sing like that, dude? Remember when I swallowed that little computer? Oh, yeah.
Then that's how you feel. I know how I feel. It's all about your timing and your space.
If you gangsta, drop the addy, niggas slide. I'm sorry for these actions, but somebody gon' die. These niggas got a problem and it's fucking with they mind. Here we go again, setting stages on fire. Yeah. If you gangsta, drop the addy, niggas slide. I'm sorry for these actions, but somebody gon' die. These niggas got a problem and it's fucking with they pride. I told you that they pussy and you see it all the time. You niggas wasn't fucking with me even if you tried. Whoever said it's possible, I'm sorry that they lied. Oh, here we go again, setting stages on fire. Oh, here we go again, setting stages on fire. Real talk, shit is getting dark. Who you playing with? Going up, niggas hope I fall. That's some hater shit. Rainfall, designated death. What it land on? AK, taking any leg. Niggas stand on. You talk big, but it's all lies. You a small fry, respect. Niggas turned it to an X when you cross lines. That's why niggas took the steps and didn't need your help. Me and Greedy really said fuck it. Did this shit ourselves, what's up with it? Niggas talk a lot, but they don't fuck with it. Niggas full of shit, and it shows, cause they stuck in it. Shirt hanging over my belt, that's where I tuck the fifth. So many niggas to shoot, I made a bucket list. Stop trying to be a crooked mouse, you a straight rat, and you gon' have to wear it on your jacket like a name tag. 7 days, what I thought of beef, cause the shit weak. Me and Greedy killing them from NY to DC. If you gangsta, drop the addy, niggas slide. I'm sorry for these actions, but somebody gon' die. These niggas got a problem and it's fucking with they pride. I told you that they pussy and you see it all the time. You niggas wasn't fucking with me even if you tried. Whoever said it's possible, I'm sorry that they lied. Oh, here we go again, setting stages on fire. Oh, here we go again, setting stages on fire.
My homie spoke some of the realest shit. A lot of these niggas should have some switching hips. Certainly, just go for a bitch and get your surgery. With urgency, you'll be yourself. Issues in mental health, high emotions got you posing as if you someone else. Top shelf is what we sipping. Dangerous, these niggas tripping. Gon' get them cameras off on them. They seeking big attention, loose slipping and jaw jacking. They getting it off, acting phony ones get shown no love. Niggas some lonely bums. We out shit shining, having a hell of a time and good reefer, a little wine and bigger business we mind and it's real. Here's a warning for you niggas to chill, for you keep playing until we really raising that steel, blazing to kill. This virus is pressure on who collide with us. Iron bust for trying to live off us, now you gon' die on us. You must was high as fuck thinking of even trying us. You know that thing of us is greedy, dog, and dangerous.
If you gangsters drop the addy, niggas slide. I'm sorry for these actions, but somebody gon' die. These niggas got a problem and it's fucking with they pride. I told you that they pussy and you see it all the time. You niggas wasn't fucking with me even if you tried. Whoever said it's possible, I'm sorry that they lied. Oh, here we go again, setting stages on fire. Oh, here we go again, setting stages on fire.
Welcome to the Love Palace. I am your host. Goddess Deelusional. Love, an intense feeling, or deep affection, for something, or someone. At the Love Palace, we tap into the mind, body, and soul. But most important, the heart. So come through. Relax, chill, and vibe out. With Goddess DNA, at the Love Palace. Feel the vibe. Oh yeah. You feel me?
Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? If I can get a mic check, put some hearts at the Love Palace. The Love Palace is back, people. We back. If y'all can hear me, put some hearts in there in the chat so I can know my mic is good. How's everybody doing on this hump day? This wonderful Wednesday hump day. Like Bobby Brown said, ain't nobody humping around. How's everybody doing? Let me go ahead and welcome to the Love Palace, guys. I decided to go live. I'm going to do some promo for the network. And also, I want to talk about how I be delusionized, y'all. I found out I was delusionized. Thank you, Warfare K. Let me go ahead and shout out the chat for y'all. Hey, Marco Power King. Thank you for showing up. Chrissy, sis, peace and love. Let's see. Warfare K, peace and love, King, to you as well. Hey, son, what's up, Aladdin? And Marlene. Hey, Marlene, how you doing? I've been tuning in, just ain't been hitting the chat, but I have been tuning in. Thank you for your motivation. I appreciate you so much, Marlene. You don't know, you got me through some rough days. So how's everybody doing today? I am doing well. I guess I'll start out with the promo for the network. We have a network channel. Matter of fact, let me get it so I could drop it for you guys. That I would like for you guys all to subscribe to on YouTube. And I'm going to play some promo as well. Let me get the link here. And then my network people, if they want to come up, they could come up and talk for a little bit. But I do want to talk about how I've been delusionized. I cracked myself up. Okay. So I have put the link in for, let's see, the channel, for the network channel. Let me get my promo for them. So the network, y'all, if y'all haven't noticed, we do have a song, which I'll probably play at the end of the stream, but they are going to be releasing the video to the song. And we have also created a channel as well. So if everybody could subscribe to the channel that I just put down there for the network, we would appreciate it. And let me get my promo up for you guys. I wanted to do the new one. Let me see if I could get the new one. I have an older one, so give me a second, y'all. Yeah, here we go.
Something we all adore. It's the one thing worth dying for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame. Something we all adore. The one thing we dying for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame. That's what I hear. Which is mind over matter, taking all our weaknesses and making it to our strength. We know that we got strength in numbers. We already run the streets out here. So now we just gonna help some of these brothers get their money on because we know they got talent. We got the ways to make them use their talent to the maximum effect. And that's what this is about. We about to rap. We don't rap. We rap to make money. We do business. We here to bring money and bring they here all fusion. This ain't no game. That's game.
You're listening to a Track Bangus production.
All right, guys. So we will be having a premiere. I'm gonna get on the Enemies Public's channel on August 8th, 8. I think it's 8 at 8, y'all. So I'm gonna put his channel. I'm gonna put his channel in the chat as well, so you guys can subscribe to him as well as the network, y'all. So with the network, y'all, we're trying to create something different on YouTube. We are trying to create. It's not just about music, even though that's where we base it on music. Hey, Bronze, how you doing? Thank you. Hey, Blended. I decided to go live, Blended. But yeah, let me drop the link. So that is the link to the channel. August 8, we're going to be doing the premiere video of the song, and we should be releasing it also on other platforms so you guys could be able to get the video and the song. So the Enemies Public, let me drop his link. I'm a little rusty, y'all, but it's coming back. Okay, here we go. The release will be on his channel on August 8th. I think it's August 8 on 8. I think that's what we decided, if I'm not mistaken. But we're going to have the video of the song that if you listen to the promo, there's a snippet of the song in there, and I have played the song from the network often. But what the network is going to be, even though we do music, we're making it a community for YouTube and also something for everybody to join if you have a talent, not just music, but you can come promote your channel. Hi, Albert. You can promote your channel as well, different things you might have done. We have Warfare K has some things going on with the book. He will be featured on there. I'm trying to get my sister Blended Healing. She actually has a store where she has different. She makes home incense, y'all, different candles, all kind of things she got. So we're trying to just promote people in a way that something good, something good to help us grow as a network. So networking is just not music, even though we're based on that. And we know music is the soul to many people's heart. I know that's my love language. Like I could play a good song and definitely relate to it. Hi, Armand One. Thanks a lot for showing up. Good to see you. So yeah, I wanted to promote the network. I don't know if any one of the networks going to come up, but I'm going to start. Like I said, I put in the chat the Enemies Public's link. That's where the network will be premiering their video on August 8th at 8 o'clock. And then also, I put the network channel. If you guys to subscribe to that as well, I would appreciate it. And also make sure you subscribe to everybody that has channels in the chat as well. And hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit that like button for me. Thank you, Marco. Hit that like button for me and share out the live. And also, after I go live today, we will be going over to Warfare K's channel. So Warfare, if you're still in the building, could you drop the link, or one of my moms can drop Warfare's link? He was in the chat. So I just want to redirect everybody over there. So that's what I wanted to do for the promo. But I know, right, Marco? Yes, when Aladdin mentioned that to us, and then I was mentioning it to Blended as well, and she was like, "Ooh, that's a good date." So yeah, definitely do that. Yep, powerful day. We're gonna see what it does. Thank you, Warfare K. So we'll be going over there after I think he's gonna do his at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. He's gonna have some topics, and I think some of the I know myself will be over there, and other people from the network. So, because Warfare K is part of the network, and we like to get everybody to join the network. Like I said, it's something different. We want to get away from debating, arguing, and we want to show that there's more to YouTube than that. You know what I'm saying? We got our music. We have people that actually have talents as well, that you can tap into their talents, and also a way that, if we get it together and make this a great thing, we can create some financial freedom for people. And you meet great people that we call our family. So yeah, 10 p.m. Eastern. All right. Thank you. All right, y'all. So I wanted to talk to y'all about, and then y'all could come join me. Let me put up, I've been delusionized. I didn't even know that. Y'all, I didn't know I was, I didn't know that until, if you follow me on my other social media platforms, you will see that I did a clip of something. But before I play the clip, let me put the disclaimer up. And this is fair use, so that, nothing, I don't get hit or anything. But I want to share this clip with you guys. And once I share the clip with you guys, I want to talk about how I realized I was delusionized. Hold on. Here we go.
I had to realize I was delusional. I thought if you were a good person and you do right by people, that people will take your kindness and give you kindness back. But what I realize is sometimes in this world, the kinder you are, the more they try to play you like a fool. I was delusional. I'm nice to you, you nice to me. Don't always work like that. Sometimes it's nice to me and I take advantage of you. So some of y'all, you delusional. I just need you to do me a favor. When you are delusional, you can never get the outcomes you want, because the premise in which you're operating from is a lie. I had to realize I was delusional. I thought if you were good.
Okay. Hey, Looney, I know you want to come up here and talk about the network. So before I get into my, yes, Eric Thomas, yes. Before I go into my topic, you could talk about the network real quick if you like to.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just about the network. You feel? I thought everybody was gonna come through. But no, shit. I was gonna let you, finish doing your thing. But yeah. For the network, man. Salute to my people, man. Salute to. I see a lot of people stepping up. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
Shay.
I'm seeing more views and more likes being hit. But what I was trying to say to my people though, if y'all really listen to a nigga like Luna, you know what I'm saying? But for every video that's on that network channel, right? All the views should match the like buttons. If not, double. How many people that's in there? That should automatically hit every content that we put on there. And then most of us got two other pages or whatever. That's the extra. You feel me? And then the like button should be hit on all that. That's within us. I ain't talking about the people outside that we trying to collect or fuck with. But that's between all the people that's in the network right now. If you really like for real, why you think groups break up? Why you think shit happen? Because it be the lack of the next man, and then they get mad when another nigga step on and keep going. See a nigga like Lona, I ain't gonna even lie. I'm writing verses right now, all the way up to the eighth to when we, you know what I'm saying. And I know half of us probably doing that, or most of us doing the same thing, But I'm just saying, like, if you really want to do something like this, put y'all in it, man. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't have bake the family, don't. That's why I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna step up as much as I can. Anything I can do, man, I'm with it. If you come to me and be like, hey, Luna, shit, I can you such, we're gonna work it out. We're gonna see what the fuck we can do. You feel me? That's called dedication, you know what I'm saying? Man, but like, we been stepping up lately. Like, I be looking at the analytics. I don't know if y'all look at the analytics of the network though. It's shooting a little bit. Let's go, let's go. You know. But all I say is we put the dedication in there, man. Every person that's sub or already in the network, you know what I'm saying, that should get the views. That should double the views. That should double or triple the likes. Like, hey, true, man. But that's just some networking. I can't see the chat though, but salute to everybody that's in there, man. You feel me? Unless I go in here and watch my TV, but yeah, salute to everybody. Let me mute up for a minute and let Miss D get the thing. You got it, baby.
All right. Thank you, Blended, for dropping those links. Hey, Shank, thank you for showing up. I appreciate you so much for showing up. So I was going to talk about, let me play the video again. Like I said, it was from Eric Thomas. And I said, I put my twist on it that I was delusionized, because this is something that I personally go through, because I'm transparent with y'all. So let me play the video one more time.
I had to realize I was delusional. I thought if you were a good person and you do right by people, that people will take your kindness and give you kindness back. But what I realize is sometimes in this world, the kinder you are, the more they try to play you like a fool. I was delusional. I'm nice to you, you nice to me. Don't always work like that. Sometimes it's nice to me and I take advantage of you. So some of y'all, you delusional. I just need you to do me a favor. When you are delusional, you can never get the outcomes you want, because the premise in which you're operating from is a lie. I had to realize I was delusional. I thought if you were
All right. So the reason why I said I'm delusional is because you know my name, but that clip I really resonated with because you know I'm very transparent here on YouTube and in life, and I had to realize that I had a delusion when it came to. I'm always into energy and what you put out, you should receive, and all that, which is true, right? But I realized that everybody doesn't give that back. Everybody's not going to reciprocate that. Even though you put your whole heart and soul into it, it may not be reciprocated. So I was going to have this topic today at the Love Palace. What you say? He says support equals sub, meaning from below, and uh, part, what is that? Part of meaning, oh, hold on, my screen's moving. Meaning to carry. Thus, the original sense of support conveyed the ideal of carrying or holding up for from beneath. Okay, Marco, thank you. So yes, let's make sure we're support my channel too. But anyway, his next comment is people take kindness for weakness. Absolutely. So what I'm learning, so I didn't realize that's why I put delusional on there, because I didn't realize I was delusioned by the fact that, and my family has always told me this as well. I'm so kind and I take it, I see people as, I don't have any, when I meet a person, I don't think anything bad. I'm like, oh yeah, this, you know, but I had to realize that I had to be more concerned about how I handle things and how I treat, how I get a response from people. Hi, Melanated Queen, how are you doing? Thanks for showing up. So let me pull up the definition of this because I wanted to just, I was really trying to have my topic. I was showing that the Love Palace was back and then doing the promo. So I had did the definition, if you've seen the thumbnail, right? So to be delusion is a disturbance in thought, not a solitary sign, but part of a psychotic illness, false belief with three characters, false presumption, not consistent with patient's intelligence and cultural background, and cannot be corrected by reasoning. So if you look at that word, you can also see that the word illusion is in there. And this is a word that my son, King of Higher Self, always brings to my attention. It tells me not to get caught up in my own illusion. And I'm like, okay, yeah. But I had to realize that you can get caught up in your own illusion. An illusion is anything that appears to be something other than what it really is. So I had to realize in my journey of 2024 that everybody is not going to reciprocate the same thing that I give out. That's why I call it delusion. Delusionize, I should say. Hey, Albert, did I speak to you? Yes. Delusionize. So I realized that I have to be able to have my own vision or illusion, stop creating illusions that are not true and that are not meaningful for me. So I wanted to talk about that. Yes, Warfare K, you feel me? It's like I have had a wonderful year so far, getting to do many things, travel and many different things. But I'm still learning the lesson of being, uh, let me see. I don't want to say naive, but having discernment, I should say, having discernment and knowing that just because I give out something to people, I'm in the phase where it was like, I'm gonna give out and manifest this and do this, and it's supposed to come back to you. But that's not always the case. Not everybody does that. And when Eric Thomas said that on his Instagram, I resonate with that. I was like, wow, that is really me. I've been in a delusion because I thought being a person that I call myself very spiritual and trying to know my higher self, that I was like, everything's good and gravy and, oh, I should be treated a certain type of way and people should reciprocate the same things that I give out. But everybody does not think that way. So to myself, I said that I was delusionized with the delusion of that being true because that's not the case. And it's a hard lesson to learn when you're an empath because I'm definitely an empath. It's a hard lesson for me to learn as far as how I need to use discernment with people and to keep my eyes open. What you say, Chrissy? Expectation will have you in your feelings because you think people should do and be the way you want them to be. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're right about that. So I had a live about that a while ago too, about expectations. But I just wanted to know, are you guys, oh, are you guys in a delusion? Have you been in a delusion? Because I didn't realize I was in a delusion and making a, um, by expecting that. So I wanted to, yeah, you got to understand on your own as to, yeah. Oh man. And even with family. Don't let's you know what I'm saying? I had to realize that, hey, D, no, you're not gonna get what you always want back. And it's nothing against you, nothing against your character. It's about how people are. Yes, right. It's not about you. So what I came to the conclusion is that I know that what I give out may not be reciprocated. This is just, man. And I knew that, but it's like when it happens to you they're, when you really care about people or people say they're going to do things or you take them for their word. And so when you do that, Aladdin said he hope y'all ate some fruit today, y'all. All right. Hope y'all ate some fruit today. I just had crushed mango. I had some mango today too, King. I sure did. It was delicious too. And I made a juice out of it. It was delicious. But yes, so yes, blended. So many people are. So many people are you know, think that way. And I just wanted to see if I was the only one. Okay, right, would stay love. That's a long name. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you.
Hey,
So
y'all make sure y'all be sub. My bad, D. Y'all make sure y'all be subbing to that network, man. When y'all coming in, man, coming through. We still trying to get this network thing together too, man. So make sure, you know what I'm saying, keep the focus on that, man. My bad, Miss D. Thank you, love.
the focus right now is going to be about my topic. I already had said that at the beginning. If you didn't catch the beginning of the live, I said all that, but I will do a thing about. I'm gonna do the promo again for you guys. So yes, I wanted to bring Linus. Illusion does cause confusion, and he tells me this all the time. He be on me about this. Okay, people's eating fruit, Aladdin. They said they getting some grapes. Chrissy says she had a few. But yeah, so definitely. What you say, Marco? I'm trying to keep up. Right would stay love. What's the topic is about me being delusionized. Wayward. Let me show you what it was. Let me see, read the way true conscious is everyday maintenance ain't no in and out, double dutch, right? You have to cater to your lessons, otherwise, you forget them sometimes. Man, trying to tell you, absolutely. It's about being, if you know you were delusionalized, I'll play the video again so you can see what the topic is. And anybody's welcome to hit the panel so we could discuss that because I wanted to see who else.
I had to realize I was delusional. I thought if you were a good person and you do right by people, that people will take your kindness and give you kindness back. But what I realize is sometimes in this world, the kinder you are, the more they try to play you like a fool. I was delusional. I'm nice to you, you nice to me. Don't always work like that. Sometimes it's nice to me and I take advantage of you. So some of y'all, you delusional. I just need you to do me a favor. When you are delusional, you can never get the outcomes you want because the premise in which you're operating from is a lie. I had to realize I was delusional. I thought.
So I really like the point he just said that the premise, let me get your comment down, that you're working from is a lie because you're in an illusion. So what you're thinking is going to happen or what you want to happen. No, you know what I'm saying? Man, Melanated Queen, was you? I know. I was like, man, me too. Not this. Yeah, they did. They did lie to us. Absolutely. So I know that I was too as well. Like I said, I wanted to really just, it was something that touched my spirit, my heart. And I wanted to talk about it because that's what I do at the Love Palace when I need to talk. And thank you, Blended. I didn't did it. I didn't came out. So I appreciate you for your motivation. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to everybody that has a channel. Blended Healing has dropped almost everybody's link in there. And she had a good live as well today. You guys should go over there and check it out. We passed the delusion off to many. Man, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to break that generational curse. That's the curse I'm trying to break for my family, to not pass that on, to make even though my son has a way, both of my kids have a way of teaching me, like I always say that, but I don't want to pass that on to my grandchildren as well. What's your sign? I'm a Sagittarius, double Sagittarius, rising Scorpio. Okay. I have to laugh at that because if y'all know, y'all know. Yeah, definitely check out Blended's live because she did a one about Metro retrograde and she went through all the signs and gave some very, very, very helpful information. Yes. What's so deep about it, Marco? Because I'm a Sagittarius? Yeah. Why did you ask that? Hey, Greedy, what's going on? How you doing today? So y'all, that beat that y'all hear on that promo that I'm gonna play one more time for y'all. I don't have the other one download, but is the one and only Greedy Vegan. I try to call him our Dr. Dre of the network. He be having them beats as well. How you doing today, Greedy? Hope all is well. So, Melanated Queen, what did you say? I recently lost my daughter. Oh, man. Hold on. I was not expecting that. Hold on. Sorry. Woo, that caught me off guard. And I was delusional about the empathy that I received from family and friends. Right? I'm sorry. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Thanks for sharing that, Melanated Queen. And you have our deepest sympathy for myself. I got more empathy and support from, man, say it for the people in the back. I got more empathy and support from complete strangers. Now, this is something I really resonate with because even with having a YouTube channel and just doing things in life, I feel I have more support from strangers than family. And it's weird. Besides my son and my cousin Kelly, a couple of other family members, but I understand how you feel. So, um, like I said, you caught me out. You got me a little choked up. So hold on. Let me do a commercial real quick, y'all, because melanated. I wasn't expect that caught me off guard. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me do some promo real quick, okay? Because I need a little break. I need a little break.
Hey, that show how strong you is, love. And you, hey, I'd rather be delusional than, you know what I'm saying? My auntie went crazy behind losing my cousin, man. She locked up in the motherfucking hospital. Even though she ain't crazy, like, man, they gon' yeah. But nah, I ain't gonna get into all that though. But yeah, man, keep your head up, baby. I know you strong though. You know you my sister right though.
All right, let me take a minute. Let me do this promo. Oh, wait, where'd it go? Hold on. Y'all give me a second. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, here we go, y'all. Sorry, had to run it back. My internet went out, y'all.
You're listening to a Track Bangus production. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the network channel. I'm gonna drop the link again, and also make sure we're gonna get back to the topic. Let me drop these links. The Enemies Public is doing the release on 8/8, y'all. 8/8 at 8, I believe. So there's his channel, and then also I'm dropping the network channel as well. Make sure y'all subscribe. Like I said, go to the network channel. It's gonna tell you what our goal is. There's some interviews of what the network means to people and so forth. So go ahead and tap into that. But Melanated Queen, actually, back to what you were saying. I wanted to highlight some comments. And no, you don't want to be, in my opinion, I'm just going to offer. No, you're good, Melanated Queen. You know, when I hear about children, it's all good. So let me see. Oh, they talking about my sign. Hold on. Sagittarius. Love, possessions, and cravings are all in a fiery placement for wisdom and desires. Also very impulsive for love. Man, don't tell my secrets now. No, this is so me, guys. This is so me. Right here. He's describing, especially also very impulsive for love. Hence the goddess of love. So yes, no, you're fine, Melanated Junior. You're fine. It just I didn't know. So
I personally are gonna offer that you don't be delusional, because that's not reality. We have to come into reality of what it really is. And I think because so many people are delusional, they go into um, believing everything that they hear or see, or create those thoughts themselves. What did you say here? Technology has taken over, and delusion has people still believe in the always will be accepted. Right, right. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Marco. I say, how many people won't change? They all raise their hands, but then they say, who wants to change? All hands are down. Right. So that's why I had titled, if you seen my thumbnail, that I was delusional, because this is something that I'm like, I'm not delusional. I don't have delusion, until I seen that clip from Eric Thomas, and I was like, wow, I'd be delusional of what I expect from others. And as they have broke down my sign, but like I said, I am very empathetic. I'm an empath. So being I'm a Hovark impact on top of that. So if you know what that is, that's somebody, a description is somebody that they feel the energy of people and feel their feelings and all emotions. So I'm definitely in I feel a lot. So if somebody's sad, mad, angry, I feel that, but it also is, what they say, a blessing and a curse, because I don't want to feel everything. And sometimes I don't see things clearly, which can cause an illusion. So I have to use discernment of really taking the time to look back and see what I'm looking at, so I don't have those illusions. Because like I said, I'm guilty. I'm being transparent about how I am as a person. And that's what I do on YouTube. I'm very transparent, and I want people to know that if they're not the only ones, if they feel this way, because I've felt this way, that I allow myself to get, you should treat me this way, or I should be treated a certain kind of way because I'm giving that back to you. But that's a delusion. It's weird saying that. Isn't that, to me? It's weird to me. It's weird saying that. It's like a delusion because I'm expecting that. And I had to realize, and it's not everybody. Everybody is not that way, like Eric Thomas said, but there is people that are going to be that way. And if you're an empath, Sagittarius like me, it's going to hurt you sometimes. Your feelings is going to get hurt, and you're going to be in out of control spiral situations, because you're like, no, this is supposed to work this way. Because if you believe or have any beliefs in God, the universe, creator, you're like, what I put out is what I'm supposed to give out. But what I came up, my conclusion is, it's only to those that are in the mind frame to do that. And I had to realize, if you're not in that mind frame, that's not anything against me personally, or I shouldn't stop what I am or who I am. I still should do that, but I got to realize and keep my eyes open, not to have illusions, that I'm not going to receive that every time. And what people say is not always what their actions show. So me getting out of the illusion realizes that it's not me. And I also realize that not having this illusion means that my gifts or how I'm going to receive is not going to be from, it could be from a spiritual sense too, a spiritual realm. It could be, I get blessings from different other avenues instead of people. And the right type of people will be surrounded around you if you continue to show that. Because with the other part of you realizing that you're in delusion is that you feel like, I don't want to be that way no more.
forget it. I'm not going to be nice to people. I'm not going to do this no more. I'm speaking from my experience, y'all. I'm speaking for me because this is me being transparent because I'm like that. I got a good cutoff game. It's strong. but I realize that I have to realize it's to use discernment, and I don't stop being who I truly am. I have to continue to be my true self and always know that I'm going to be blessed in a different type of way. So instead of saying, no, I'm not going to be nice to people no more, the people that I don't receive it from, wish them well and hope everything is good and continue to be my authentic self so I'm not in a delusion. Hey, OGK, how you doing? Are you laughing at me, Marco? How you doing? Nice to see you. So let me see the comment here. Someone has an agenda that says we won't be included in anything economically, and we still believe someone's in top places coming to say, yeah, I mean, I don't really like to, I'm not going to get into none of that right now, but yeah, because I think you can, I'm more on the delusion side of when it comes to people in human form and being able to realize that you can have delusions and illusions. And like I said, I'm reminded all the time by my son to get out of my own illusions because it's not reality. And I had to realize that reality is that you do go through things in life and you have to just, move forward and move past it. So I just wanted to tap in about and talk about that. And I don't know if anybody else wants to come up here and talk about the network stuff because, but no, I write with your name. You need a nickname. Right with Stay Love. I appreciate everything that you're saying though. No disrespect. Melanated Queen, we are definitely twins on the end path. And I'm a Scorpio 11/5. It was very hard for me to wake up on this one. Right. I couldn't get into the right mindset to understand how people deal with losses. Right. And it's a lot of that going on around this year. So I understand. Hi, Tiara Latrice. Good to see you. Did you see my title? I was delusionized, the star. I was delusion. And my delusion was that I was allowing myself to thinking that what I put out is what I'm going to receive no matter what. And I realized that that's an illusion. That's not always true because there's people out there that will take that for granted. On the flip side, I learned that I got to still continue to be my authentic self no matter what. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. Tiara Latrice is in the building. Make sure y'all subscribe to Tiara Latrice, OGK, Marco Power, everybody in here. Warfare K, like I said, he will be having a live later on as well. Tiara,
Salute to everybody.
I'm gonna hit
Oh
you.
yeah.
IG, I need to talk about some things because we are having the network channel come out, and I want you to be a part of that as well. So I'll be hitting you up as well. But thank you for coming through as well.
Yeah,
But that was
salute to everybody. I ain't trying to take over the show. Y'all know I don't talk too much, so I just wanted to salute to everybody too. I ain't up here just not because I can't type in the chat, so I just wanted to salute the people too, man. My bad, Miss D. I could go and jump down.
okay. It's up to you. Hey, Sun Kiss. You can if you want to, because I was gonna keep talking. You good? Hey, Sun Kiss. How you doing? Yeah. So yeah, guys, I wanted to just let me talk about that and realizing that it's okay to for people to not respond or give you that same type of energy. And I think with me, I think it was, like I said, it was harder for me because I'm an empath, but also because I'm trying to become my higher self. And with me becoming my higher self, I figured, hey, I should be treated a certain type of way because that's the energy that I'm giving. And I think when you are on a spiritual path or any type of journey, you're like, oh, I'm doing great. I'm working on things. You tend to forget that um, there's people that really don't care, and you got to really tap into that you're doing it for yourself. You know, you're doing it for yourself. You're doing it because it makes you feel good. So what I learned is that doing it for myself, I don't want to be a disservice to myself because I'm trying to become my higher version of myself. So I'm going to make sure that I am not in the delusion that if I treat people this way, I should be treated this way. Hi, D Chef. How you doing? Thank y'all all for showing up and popping in. I was having this live. I came back. Some things was on my mind, so I wanted to talk about it. And then also wanted y'all to make sure y'all sub up to the network because we will be having a premiere on August 8th. I'm going to drop the link again. Thank y'all for showing up. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me too. I appreciate it if y'all do that. But there's the channel. How you doing, D Ship? Good to see you. So I was talking about how I was in a delusion, and I had shared the clip from Eric Thomas showing that we don't realize we're in a delusion because we expect people to treat us the way we treat them. Now, I've been talking about the good part, but what about how we, even when we treat people wrong, we got to think about that as well, because they call that karma. So is that a delusion as well? Are we expecting people to treat? It's just a question I'm throwing out there. Are we expecting people to treat us bad too if we put out the bad? I think it's all about discernment. I think it's about discerning of who we give that energy to. I think that it's about, if you are the type of person that shows love and concern and genuine to people, you got to be careful of who you give that to, because you might not get it back. And actions show that from people. Actions. People can say a lot of things and promise a lot of things, but your actions are what's going to show it. Okay. I gave the energy out expecting the same energy back, but I got surprised of my life many times over. Me too. Me too. That's why I had to come talk about it. I'm like, wait, and it makes you. Well, it made me. Let me talk about me. Let me see what D Ship said. The delusion is our expectation of right. Man, that is the delusion. So me personally, I had to realize that it comes in all forms from family. And I think it hurts a little bit more. Well, with me, it hurts more when it's from family, because you just expect a little bit more from family. You expect them um, to give you that same energy. But I also realize that everybody has their journey. Everybody has to go through what they have to go through. And it's like sometimes that's hard for people to see. But I realize that I have my time where I had to learn and grow, and I still do. And so I don't take that as anything personal at all. But what I was expecting is the energy or the way I treat you should be the same. What you say, Sunkiss? I learned a very 3D lesson that expectations are not wise when it comes to people. Man, and you would think at a certain age I would get it. And I'm getting it. But it's just like, man, it's sometimes it's very, very disheartening. That's the word. Because you're, especially when you expect it from certain people, it could get very, very disheartening. What you say? The reality is that when we put our energy out in the universe, it comes back just how our, just how our, who we expect from, nor when we figure it should be returned. It is a learned behavior, right, D Ship? You are correct. Sunkiss and D Ship, you both of your comments is correct. Because it's like you're like, I'm putting out this energy and I want good energy back, but you got to realize everybody's not on the same energy. And what I learned in my lesson is that it doesn't stop me from being who I am and doing the things that I do, but just to go ahead and go along with it. So I'm gonna try my best not to be delusionized no more. Y'all like my word? So kiss what you say. But it's definitely tough as an empath. Talk about it. To not think that if I give you this energy, I have your going to give it back to me tenfold. But that's a lesson. And right, Sun Kiss, that's what I was saying. I had to learn discernment. And I wanted to just come and then speak about that because I don't think a lot of people, I don't know. I think that we are in the delusion that it's supposed to come back to us the same way, but that's not always the case. You know what I'm saying? I do know. I'm not going to say I don't know. I do know that. And that's a lesson, like I said, just experiencing life this year in 2024. So many family, friendships, um, situationships, all kind of stuff. And just realizing that, hey, you might not get the same energy back. And it could be discouraging because you're like, wait a minute. And sometimes you might feel that you're doing something wrong and it'll make you feel that way. But I'm going to say stand firm. And as long as you're not causing harm to yourself and others, keep doing that. Keep doing good because rewards come not just from people. That's what I believe. And it's from a higher source and it comes from within yourself as well because you are the one that is to become the higher version of you. Yes, live, love, and learn. Absolutely, Sunkiss. Absolutely. Yeah, you went through it too. Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm going to talk about it. Like I said, I want to come up here and open the love palace back up, have a little discussion. Um, I know that it's like I said, something on my mind, and I wanted to just do some promo for the network, um, so that I promote them as well. So that don't mean that it's correct though. I'm just saying so we gonna call you D Looney is D Looneyism. That don't mean it's right though. I'm just saying that's just my opinion. I think you should just don't create illusions because you want to get into reality because the reality is that when it hits you, it don't feel good. And you just want to be able to be like, okay, I want to be a person and there's no such thing to me as perfection because I don't even like that word, but I just want to treat people how I want to be treated. You know, definitely want to be um, treated the way that I want to be treated. So guess where it starts with first? If y'all don't know, it starts with yourself, and you got to find it within yourself. In order to make the outside, you have to go inside. Shout out to Rhapsody. Y'all need to check her out, her CD out. She has a little skit on there that she's going to see a therapist. And she said, you coming to see me when all you have to do was just look inside. It's inside you. So in order to get out of that illusions, I had to really go deep inside of me. Um, and really get to know myself. What you say, D Shep? The only time you hear people speak on karma is when it right. You only right. Let me read this. The only time you hear people speak on karma and when it's bad karma, you hardly ever hear people's right, D Shep. I'm with you. I'm with you. I say the same thing because we always go, why does our thoughts go to negative when we hear even delusion? Like I said, even being delusion, that's like a negative word, you know. But I feel like karma, like you said, always go. We don't talk about good karma. There is a such thing as good karma. I mean, so once you find out what's inside of you and your version, and this is just me talking because when I heard that clip, I was like, wait a minute, is he talking to me? You know, you could get messages all type of way, and I really, really, really took that to heart. I took that to heart when I got that. Hey, Marco.
Salute, Mama D. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Indeed, good to hear your voice. As always, you got another dope ass topic. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's your mental health today? How you doing?
What you know? I went through some shit today for real.
That's no,
I mean,
that's what I supposed. I ask people if I remember. I ask how they're doing, and I ask how their mental health is because people don't ask that. So
that's deep.
that's why I asked that.
I appreciate that. I notice a lot of times it seems like we meet the right person, but we just meet them at the wrong times. If that makes sense.
Mm, let's talk about it, Marco.
You know what I'm saying? So basically,
Shout
like
out
we.
to the Smokers Lounge in the building. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
Hey,
you good.
Chris.
You good. Shout
Go
out to
ahead.
brother. Shout out to brother. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I mean? But yeah, like real talk, like it seems like you'll meet a right person. Ain't nothing wrong with them. They good peoples, straight up and down. Got a good family and everything. But somehow you still harboring like hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying? And they in a good position right now, or vice versa. You'll be good, but you meet somebody else that's hurting. You know what I'm saying? So it's really about that mesh time. And I guess to have some patience, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to rush everything. Make sure that you take your time. Um, and as you saying for real, I mean, you dropping jewels for real. Don't expect, everybody's in the chat dropping, good stuff for real. Don't think that a person is going to think just like you. Shout out to Chrissy for real. People don't think exactly how you think. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you. You feel like you gone in the delusional. You know what I'm saying? You don't even realize for real. People don't think how you. Um, I guess we attract what we are at the same time. So if I'm just where I'm gonna throw some kickback on my own shit. What I'm saying, if you keep meeting hurt people or people that are putting you through shit, maybe it's some shit you still need to work on yourself for real. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's
Mhm.
something deeper within you. And I think that's what you was just saying for real. Stop going outside and go inside. You know what I'm saying? Go inside of yourself and ask yourself, what is it about me that keeps attracting people that got this hurt with
Mm,
them? You know what I'm saying?
talk about it. Talk about it. You really on it. Go ahead.
Look, people, I say all the time, that's one of my old memes. And I showed these big ass, it was a picture in the airport, and it was all these bags stacked on top of each other. They went all the way up to the ceiling. And basically, I said, you know, people, they come with their baggage. And I always tell people, holler at me when you come back from your trip. You get what I'm saying? Because you
Hmm.
obviously on some shit right now. You know what I'm saying? You got too much shit going on in your mental, and I'm being 100 too. One thing that I've noticed about myself, I stopped smoking as much herb for real. Because when
Me
I
too.
smoke, just showing up, it's like when I smoke, for example, for real, my mind be just fluttering. It goes on this topic, then it'll bounce to this topic and that topic. You get what I'm saying? So like that shit ain't doing nothing. It ain't helping you. You know what I'm saying? People drinking too much, smoking too much. Take the time to be sober, get your mind right, meditate, uh, eat right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you well taking care of yourself. You can't expect somebody to come through in a relationship with all they shit, all they ducks in a row for real when you still got a lot of shit to work on yourself for real. And that's just is what it is for real. I think we need to stop. I know a lot of women and men, you know what I'm saying, the way they just bounce from person to person for real. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even hit the last motherfucker that you was with. So you still got, not even funny, you still got they juices, they DNA, they love, they energy, all that shit is floating through your body for real. And you don't even realize, yo, you swapping energies right now. So yeah, I'm gonna land right there. What you think, Mama? They go ahead and talk to you.
Man, you didn't hit on a whole bunch of things. Like I want to really tap into. The one thing that you said is what we were talking. I was saying is tapping in inside. You need to. I think I know me when I'm going through a certain situation or feeling a type of way. I'd be like, nope, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to feel that. And my cousin was like, no, you need to go through that feeling. You need to go. I think sometimes when you go through things, we try to mask it with so many things and joke and laugh, or like you said, smoke or whatever, because you don't want to feel that. But the journey of life for me is you have to go through those feelings, the feelings of pain, the feelings of hurt, the feelings of laughter, of anger, going through them, because then you know, as my sister Chrissy would say, that's part of your experience. I think when we don't tap into our feelings, that's when we become delusional. So that's my point as well. You become delusional because you're not tapping in to you because of what's inside of you. And that's what I think. You know what I'm saying? I think we should really, let me see what D Shep said. I want to make sure I'm getting these comments. I believe that there's such thing as bad timing. I believe people enter your life for a reason, although it might not be that which we think. That's why discernment is very important. Man, yes, Disha. Yes, people come into your life, and I'm really learning that people come into your life. You hear that cliche all the time, Marco. You know, people come into your life for a season, for a reason, until you really take those words and really pay attention to that, because that's really true. And sometimes you just got to be like, hey, that was the season, that was their time. In order to be good, she said it. Go ahead. In order to be good at what you do, you have to be triggered in order to learn. And understanding your feelings is the key, using emotional intellect. Absolutely. Go ahead, Marco.
Oh, y'all just said a lot. Them 3 comments, they like 3 whole
Right.
different shows.
Fire. Right.
No, what you said and what everybody's saying, Brian, I can agree with the brother D Shep. I hear what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? I'll say this: what you just said was literally the definition of shadow work for real, and what your sister's telling you. Like, you got to battle them demons, man. Like, you can't keep acting like that shit don't exist. And I think that's why we got some of these crazy motherfuckers walking around now for real. You know what I'm saying? You don't really want to say what it is, even down to not only relationships, but even down to shit happened when you was younger, molestations, rape, fucking alcoholic parents, and drug using parents, and all different types of angles that you can look at for real. So people don't really want to address what's the real problem. So I wholeheartedly agree with you. You got to battle them demons, and I agree with the brother. You gotta have D Shep. You gotta have reasons, seasons. I always say reasons, seasons, and lifetimes for real, because that's when people come into your life. You know what I'm saying? 4 weeks in a season or a lifetime. I don't know how many people that I've had come around, and yeah, they only around for a season. Or I've had certain people that come around, just to drop a jewel on me, and then I've never seen them again. You know what I mean? But then you got people who are always there for you. They always around. But at the end of the day, you got to realize, like he said, to use discernment, realize what's what. But see, it takes you a good second to even realize the word discernment within itself. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's hard work for real. Because like you said, matter of fact, what Cause just said, King of Higher Self, what Cause just said, you're emotionally attached a lot of times. And we got to realize emotions are energies in motion. You get what I'm saying? So, especially a person like me, I'm a Pisces. I already know who I am. You get what I'm saying? I'm the emotion. I soak that shit up for real. So I had to realize I can't keep letting people steal off my energy. You know, you got energy vampires that's out here and they constantly on alert, you know. So a person will literally sit there and use you just for your positive words. Like you think you're doing like the topic of your show. You think you're sitting here doing God's work, you know, doing your own work within yourself. That my higher energy work for real. But this person really is only around for you to sit there and be their personal psychiatrist and shit. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the
Right.
fucking problem. I'm not here to tap dance for you. I'm not here to be your little entertainment. I'm not your fucking joker. You get what I'm saying? Real shit. Like, I'm not here for that. But I guess that's just human nature. Like you say again, use discernment. Realize when people are using you. Realizing when, yeah, I can still do my God's work. I can give them a little something, but I don't need to give them all of me. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, discernment. I appreciate them. That's the proper word for real. I would not disagree with that. I'm gonna land right there.
And shout out to Prettiest Eyes. Thank you for showing up, and I hope you're feeling well and recovering well. I know you had surgery, I believe I seen. So thank you for showing up. I appreciate you so much. Let me see, Aladdin. Discernment, what did he say? Discernment is over said word and underused word nowadays. Ain't that the truth? You know, and this is what I'm also what I've learned in my season is that being an empath, I'll sit back and I'll be like, why is this happening to me? Why are people treating me this way? And I be into me because I am into me. But what I came to realize is that sometimes you're put in people's lives to be their reason and to be their season. It's not always something directly towards you. You're put in their lives so they can have an experience of maybe how to know how to love or how to have a friendship or what that feels like. And I learned that sometimes it's not, because I have a tendency to be like, oh, I do a woe is me. You know what I'm saying? I have a tendency to do that and think it's me, it's me, it's me. But I realize just by talking with good friends and family that I might be in their life for a reason. And it's for their lesson. And I was the one that was chosen to do that. What is sun kiss? It's a reason why empaths are readily tested is because we have a purpose out here. Yes. And we have to be ready at all times. So we'll deal with the worst case scenarios in order to straighten. Sun kiss, man. Oh, I got a clap thing on here. I got to go find it. I ain't been on here in a minute. I wanted to go. What he say? Discernment. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, how he said it's underused nowadays. Definitely. Even at our lowest levels, we could be a lesson to others. Right, D-Chef? That's what I learned. Go ahead.
See, but look, Mama D, like a lot of people too, though, they sit there and they'll play that role for you, though. They'll sit there and act like they ain't hurt. They'll act like they ain't been through no shit. So I think I heard a comedian say long ago, they said like, yo, a motherfucker will basically bring you their representative. A person, like let's say you on a dating app, right? On a dating app, they're going to say, I'm a good lover, you know, I take care of my children, everything's good, you know, I got a beautiful house. They won't tell you that they manic depressant. They won't tell you that they fucking crazy as batshit. You feel batshit crazy, whatever. They won't tell you that they got all this fucked up shit going on in their life. You got to be able to peep that for yourself for real. And this is where, too, you don't need to just jump in, I guess, put all your eggs in one basket with anybody for real. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? Have patience. Go ahead and really date for real. Just because we done went out a couple times or whatever, don't mean you got the keys to the safe, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You need to really take your time, make wise decisions for real. And that's what, I guess, I ain't gonna lie, the movie's the problem. We be watching these movies and shit and thinking, yo, that's gonna be me. No, motherfucker, take your time, sit back and chill and really realize, again, make a wise decision. So I think it's just an ongoing shit. And then look, like as we've been talking about the whole time, when that shit don't work out, then you ready to curse that motherfucker. And in
Man.
terms of a woman, then you ready to be like, oh, these bitches ain't shit. Vice versa. Oh, these niggas ain't shit. No, you keep setting yourself up for failure. You know what I'm saying? You got to make better decisions and use discernment. I'm sorry. That is the
Right.
word of the day. That's
That
supposed to be
is
the
the
word of the day.
word.
You
We're
know
gonna
what I'm saying?
say delusion.
Yeah.
Wants to get us to discernment. That's what we're gonna say, the 2 Ds. You feel me? Hey, my family's in the building. Hey, KJA, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yes, absolutely. You know, it's so funny. I'm just every time I speak up, my family they show up. That's funny. And now we have the wolf. The wolf is in the building. How you doing, King?
Man, let's
And
go. Brother Warfare, salute.
how is your mental health today?
Oh man, that's a what a question. let me shout out my bro Marco first. Marco, what up, Jay?
Yo, what up, my G? You already know, bro.
Yeah, you already. Shout out to Goddess D, everybody in the chat and all that. How's my mental health, man? Look,
See, we should ask that more often.
man, that's a
See what I'm
fucking
saying?
good question, man.
I'm
That's a
telling
good
we should ask that
question
more
right there.
often.
Yeah, you can't just, you know what I'm saying, pop fly with that one. No, you gotta, man. I mean, my mental health is wild because I'm a wild boy myself, and my thoughts, are extreme, and me just trying to, tame this wolf inside of me, keep a good balance. It ain't easy, man, but I will say I got it under wraps. It's a whole war going on inside my head. The way I look at the world, I see it as a war going on, and we live in a war zone in America, right here in these neighborhoods that we live in these schools and these grocery stores and all of that. So, when I'm out, my mental health, you feel me? It's my brain don't even work like the average person. You know what I mean? And so I know like bro said, Marco said, they might not let you know they mentally got some things going on in me. I know I got PTSD. I'm from the hood. You feel me? And I've been through a lot. And I know I got what they say, how they say, abandonment issues and distrust issues and all of this shit that the average young black male from where we from might have and not even understand. It's a part of what creates their psyche and their the characteristics that build their character. So, you know what I mean? My mental health is just as bad as most of ours, but I will say I got it under wraps. I got a good control of it, and I'm true to myself, and I understand my power and how to use it. And to speak to the point that you was making earlier, I had that delusion as well, man. That's a part of why our mental health is the way it is, because we may have been delusional at some points and thinking that if you be nice, things will go your way. But the world that we live in, it don't work like that. And when you come to the realization, some people take it harder than others, and it's the way you handle that adversity, that determines who you really are, and then answers the question, how's your mental health? Like, so that's good, man. How, I feel like I'm handling it well. There's so much more I can do and so much more we all can do. Shout out to the network, because we working on that. You know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to the network. We working on that.
Salute to
And
that.
make sure y'all subscribe to Warfare K, because he will be going live in about 30 minutes. Is that about
That's
right?
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So we
Whenever
want
we done
everybody.
here, no rush.
Yeah,
Yeah, but whenever we done here,
we networking today. Me and him decided we was gonna network today.
that's a fact.
So absolutely. I think that question should be asked, because I think that what if somebody is not having a good day? Because you know what, I want people to ask me. Like that's why I came up with that when I had the mental health segment on the Love Palace. I wanted people to uh that was the thing I said I was going to start asking people, because you really want people to ask you that, because you don't know what that question could do. It might make somebody, like how you stopped Warfare K and was like, wait a minute.
Can't
And
hear you, Mama D. You cut
yeah,
out,
go ahead.
love. Or is it just me?
So now
Nah, it's just
somebody
you. She's still here.
who
Nah,
got
it's just you.
some,
It's just you.
yeah, okay, yeah. Um,
You back. You back.
okay, definitely want to, if you're not, think of how you might help somebody by saying, how's your mental health today? And they look at you and be like, it's not that good. And maybe you could say something to uplift them, because people don't think about people's mental health. I think we use just the conversation of hey, how you doing? Okay, fine. And it's, you know what I mean? No, we need to stop doing that. Well, let me correct myself. May I offer, look, blended, I'm working on that. That we may I offer that we really ask people how they're doing today and ask about their mental health and really, really, instead of casual conversation, because it's, I think the society we're in is so fast paced that we just be like, hey, how you doing? Fine, I'm doing good. And you could be having a bad day. So I just think that we really need to get out of that illusion of thinking that uh, everything's okay. And yes, with me being an empath, y'all, I'm telling you, y'all don't know. My family knows I be deep in my feelings. Like if something don't go right or something. And empath, speaking of that, is both ways with anger too. So I have to learn how to control that as well. People think that it's just means sensitive. No, I'm one of them empath that feels all the feelings. So I have to contain myself as well. But I just think that, we gotta just realize, hey, this is, don't be in a delusion, don't be in that, because we have to see life as it is. Thank you, prettiest eyes, for summing up to everybody. Yeah, so I was like, I just thought when I seen that clip, I was like, oh my god, I'm in a delusion, you know what I mean? I was like, that's, he's talking about me, because I really was like, I really be like, if I treat you this way, you should treat me that way. I just felt like that's how it should be. And you forget that everybody's not like that. Everybody doesn't think that way. And you just, like we say, back to the word discernment. So definitely, I can relate to that as well. What, anything else you gotta say, Warfare? Marco, either one
Nah,
of
you.
y'all?
I mean, yeah, yeah. You know what I mean. You added on properly. Yeah, you added on properly. So that's good enough right there.
Yeah. It says D Ships said he masked. Go ahead. I mask feelings well, but then depending on the circumstance, I wear them. Me too. I'm told that I'm a very good actress. My family knows, but then when I'm behind closed doors, it's a different thing. So I'm learning how to really, like I said, this is when you go inside and learning you. We need to take the time to learn yourself, to know yourself, and tap into those feelings, even if, like we mentioned before, shadow work. That shadow work is dark sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You got to go, and that's going through those feelings and being like, I'm gonna go through it. But then at the end, you'll be like, okay, I'm gonna be all right. And you got to know that nobody can tell you that. You understand, y'all? Because you people can say you're gonna be okay, and that makes me so angry. How you know I'm gonna be okay? No, I'm not okay. You understand?
Uh, Mama D, if I could drop
Yes,
something, it looks at it's an
absolutely.
epiphany. Look, it's an epiphany to myself for real, because I ain't even realized till just now. Our problem is that again, we are baby daddies and baby mamas. We are absolutely immature for real. And every relationship that ever goes bad, it only goes bad because somebody is lacking in one area where the other person is not. Whether that's money, love, doing something with the children, whatever. It's all about lack. So if we are at a full mature state to where we really supposed to be, we won't sit here and even beef with each other no more, because it's automatic. I already know my lady got my back. As your man, I got your back. Vice versa. You get what we need the
Right.
man. We need the man and woman to fuck up. I land right there.
Let's go. I like that. My She said, "Oh yeah, my cousin." She says she shares it all, and she does. She does. She helps me share, because I'd be like, I want to talk, but I think when, like you said, man up. Even not. Let's not even talk about not just relationships as far as how about friendships? Because I'm not in a relationship, but I have friendships, and I value my friendships very, very. Like, I take my friendships to heart, and if we are not accepting responsibility when we're supposed to, or speaking freely, I think when you're somebody's friends or any relationship,
speaking of ships, make sure y'all go check out Blended Healing. She has a whole series on the ships, and it's all the relationships. Anyway, that was a plug for her. But we have to realize that in those friendships, relationships, all the ships, that we have to communicate, which the communication means to listen. Like, and there's so many people that don't listen. They take it as, I want to talk, I want to talk. And I'm a talker. So I had to learn how to be quiet and shut up and listen. That was one of the things that I had to learn.
Hey, no, you just mic drop for real. Let me just say this real fast. I'm gonna bow right back out. If a motherfucker can tell you don't leave that toilet seat up, bro, don't leave that toilet seat up. It's the same way I feel about the fucking shower curtain. Don't leave that goddamn shower curtain pushed all the way to the side. Because when you don't open it all the way up, mold and mildew get on that motherfucker. When a person asks you little shit around the house, fucking do that shit. I'm trying to tell you, you will change your whole fucking household, your whole relationship. Just, it's simple shit. Put the toilet seat down. Close the curtain. Don't
That's
fucking,
true.
real
That's
shit.
motherfucking 100. That's
Because
100.
shit add up to be bigger shit. It add up to a big ass mound. What they say, don't make a mole out of mountain or whatever, out of mountain hill. Y'all know what I'm talking about, whatever that saying go. But small shit add up to be big shit, bro. If a person asks you not to do something, they like, yo, that's my pet peeve. Y'all don't do that. Yo, don't do that. It's just that simple. That should have saved a lot of relationships. I just wanted to say that. My fault. Go ahead, Mama D.
Right. And as the comment says, it's not what you say, it's how you save it, I believe.
And ain't what you
Yes,
do it, how you do it. Big facts. Mic drop.
man, that is so true. That is so true. That is so true. How you say it makes a difference. Like even learning from blended saying, may I offer? Because I used to be like, you need to, you should do this. I think you should do, instead of saying, may I offer a suggestion? We are, as a family, we're working on that. I go, may I offer? Because when you hear those words, you need to do this. Like, to me, that makes me automatically put up the defense mode. I ain't trying to hear nothing you trying to say because you telling me what to do, but offering suggestions. So even in something as little as that, as saying, may I offer, or can I make a suggestion? And when you're expressing stuff, definitely works. Let's see. D Ship says sometimes folks just want to be heard and not respond to. Yes, just as some people listen to respond. And thank you, D Ship, and not to understand. Stop trying to respond to me. I mean, communicate to me because you just want to respond. Listen to what I'm saying. Yes, listen.
Can I add on? Can I add? Actually,
Absolutely.
I won't.
Absolutely.
Well, I'll say this. I'm gonna just say, y'all know me, okay? And I
Just
gotta be honest. And I know
you
some of
good.
us, you
You
know
good.
me, right?
Yeah, you
Okay.
good.
Now, it was said just a moment ago. It ain't what you say, but how you say it. And I definitely understand that sentiment. But some people will take that too far, and then because of the way you said something, ignore what was said. And so I just want to put that on the table. I mean, what do y'all think about this? Is this, I just thoughts on that. I'll say that. Thoughts on that.
I,
That,
I, I feel like sometimes you have to say something in a certain way to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I mean, you can say something in a nice way or however, or it might sound nice or it might sound like you know what I'm saying, just trying, like damn, nigga, you shading. But at the end of the day, certain shit be said in a certain way because that's how that person feels at that time. And then when that, like, shit, when a person speak how they speak that shit, especially if it got a little voice to it, then you know what I'm saying, they feel like that shit need to be heard. So I mean, it don't matter what the fuck you say, but if it got some voice to that shit, then whoever saying that shit wanted to be heard.
Hey, and I'll and to add the balance, because I do see both sides. Um, like I said, I get what you say. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. And then I also understand some people may not like the way things are said, and so they ignore what was said and then choose to, point out the tone and argue with that. But At the same time, I also, something that I say frequently, I know we've all heard of abracadabra,
Mm-hmm.
and we know what abracadabra means. Like, you say abracadabra, and goddamn, whatever you was, hoping to happen, it happens, right? That's the magic in the words, right? And so with that abracadabra, I use the analogy. I say, there's in all the English words that we know, and all the words that we know, there is a set of words in every scenario that will get you what you want. The dictionary is full of words. And if you pick out the right set of words and line them up the right way and say the right thing, anything you want is possible. So, that's the
Make a
abracadabra. That's the
sentence,
magic of the words. You
paragraph,
feel me?
a book.
Exactly. Yeah. But if you just choose the right words, things can be said properly, so people do understand them. That's the point that's being made. Sometimes we may come on. Me myself, it's how I live. I come across abrasively, and I know that. And I'm working on myself, y'all. God ain't through with me yet. You understand? No Neanderthal. But there are ways to say things, and we should always, consider both sides. There is a way to say things, and then, also at the same time, sometimes when things aren't said the way we would like them to be, we should probably, just try to be subjective and take what you can get out of it, as they say, eat the fruit, spit out the seeds. I land right there.
I think
Go ahead.
that you definitely, it's about the communication part, and then also knowing how a person is. So being a manager, a boss at work, you have to deal with different type of personalities. I have a very, very strong personality, and I don't like, they were saying you shouldn't have to walk on eggshells. You're absolutely right. I agree with that. But you need to know the person you're talking to. So for example, what my mentor taught me was, he was like, D, you have a very strong personality. So somebody else that has a strong personality is going to be, yep, get it, you tell me like that. But to the person that's more timid or sensitive or quiet, I can't just say, this is what you need to do, blah blah blah. I couldn't do that. I have to be like, okay, so such and such, this is what I need you to do. You understand what I'm saying? I need you to do this, that, because that's knowing people. That's, you got to know, you can't always take how you are. You got to look at the person that you're communicating to as well. And that's what I had to learn when I was a manager. Like, I had to learn how to, the person that has the same personality to me, yes, I could be like, this is what I need to do, blah, blah, blah. But then there's that person that I can make, like, they could be fearful of me, you know what I'm saying, or scared, or don't want to be approachable. You want to be approachable too as well. So I think it's knowing the person as well, knowing the other person you're talking to. And if you don't know how to talk to that person, ask them. That simple. Ask them how you did. How do you want me to approach this? How do you want me to talk to you? If this happens again, what should we do? How should I talk to you? So then that's, to me, communicating, and then that's how you get that
I
discernment.
like I like I like that comment that says balance. Once it said with love always come in love, you can move mountains. Like I respect that because at the end of the day though, everybody step on everybody's toes in some kind of goddamn way. And then, sometimes we hold it in to we outburst that shit, or sometimes we already be going through our own mental. Like you said, you gotta ask a motherfucker about their mental before you goddamn walk alongside them. You know what I'm saying? And then, that shit might just come out the wrong way. So the balance of it, I believe that's one, she hold it down. Like, hey, man, you feeling all right today? Cause yesterday you tripped, or this and that, such and such, or however. But look, all right, since what happened yesterday, now you got me hard to fuck with you, but man, ain't no moving like that no more. But we still cool. Let's just rock it out. But hey, let me know if your ass in your state like you were yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Cause bro, I ain't got time for this shit. So the back, yeah. And salute to my nigga Dangerous in the building, man. Big bro in the building.
Hey,
Mhm.
Dangerous. Pretty Asides, thank you for showing up. You have a good night as well. And yes,
Yeah, good
Blended,
night, pretty.
Blended, we are the same when it comes to that. Yes. So yeah, but if we don't listen, we get fucked up. What happens when we don't listen? Man, that's a good question. That's a good question. What happens when we don't listen? Then there's consequences, right? I believe that there's consequences. People got to learn for themselves uh, the consequences of things that are done and said. I think, like we said, it's all down to discernment and just knowing how to communicate and talking to people and knowing when. Sometimes it's knowing when to talk to people too, because if you catch me on that fiery double Sagittarius day, you probably don't want to mess with me. That's not. I'm just saying, and I'm gonna be like, today's not the time. This ain't the time until till I come into a place where I'm like, you know what? Okay, now I can have this conversation, and now we can discuss this because I have them days, boy. The fire it be on fire. I'm just saying. So I get it. I get it as well. So definitely. So we tell people how is it coming in love? They should listen. However, if they choose, otherwise they choose destruction. Mm, okay. Is that's their destruction though, right? I feel you. Okay. But yeah, so I'm about to close in a minute because we about to go over to Warfare Case. He going I want to hear. I know you got some good topics. He got some good topics, and he's gonna have the network. If I'm not mistaken, right? Warfare.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we doing promo for the network tonight, man. You know, I'm chopping it up how I normally do, but yeah, man, it's promo for the network. We just cooling out, you know what I mean, linking up and building. You heard?
Right, right. So I just wanted to come and open the Love Palace back up, get back into the groove. Make sure, like I said, check out Blended Healing. She's going to be doing those relationships. She might have a special guest coming up on there. You never know. Check her out because she has some good information. And the one on Metro Retrograde, go the Retro Mercury Retrograde, go check that out, y'all, because she really broke down some very, very good things. But shout out to my network family. We gonna go over. Somebody drop Warfare's link again because we're about to go over there. In the meantime, I'm gonna get something to eat before he starts his thing. But I appreciate everybody that came to the Love Palace. Thank you, Disha. Thank you. I appreciate everybody coming through and let me speak my mind. And y'all keep y'all mental health right. Keep y'all mental health right. That means talking to somebody, reading a book, go meditate, know yourself. Know yourself. That's what I'm what does King Kahara say? Know thyself, love thyself, heal thyself. Make sure y'all do that. Also make sure y'all go sub up to the network. I'm gonna play the promo and I'm getting ready to play our song out. And oh, let me drop the enemy's public link because 8-8 is our day for the network, y'all. 8-8. I think it's 8-8 at 8. I think that's the time too. We're gonna be releasing the video. We're excited of it. So I'm gonna excited for it. I'm gonna drop his link. So make sure y'all subscribe to him as well. I appreciate all you kings for coming up here to hey, hey, y'all made the Love Palace feel lovely today. The queen was in the building.
Salute my brother Marco, my brother Warfare up here, man. Salute Dangerous, Greedy, Cyphers, man. All my people, man.
Yeah, salute, man. Salute, Looney. You know what I mean? Goddamn representation matters, B. You know what I mean? So when it happens, you gotta be there. You hear me? When it go down, you gotta be there. We all need to feel supported. And shit, if we say we linking, then this is a part of it. This is a big part of it. When we link, you gotta be at the meeting, man. You gotta be at the meeting, man. If we say we linking,
Oh,
so shit. You know what I mean? It's the
oh, yeah.
standard. And it's expected, me. It is expected. So yeah, man, I'm here, of course. You know what I mean? For front lining,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, of course. And
Let's
like
go.
she said, I'll
Let's
be live
go.
in a few. You know what I mean? At the top of the next hour, we got about 18 minutes, something like that.
Right.
And I'm gonna be over there. So yo, pull up on me, and we could keep this thing going. You know what I mean? And yeah, we could, you know me. You're gonna touch on some other things too. But yeah, I hope to see y'all there. Whoever can, man. I appreciate it, man.
Thank
What's
you so
up?
much.
Yeah.
True, true.
Marco, thank you for showing up as well. Hope to see y'all over at Warfare Cave.
Hey, let me say this, Mama D. I just
Yeah.
appreciate you. You always pull up on me. As the brother just said, you always, whenever I go live, you show love. So I appreciate that. I remember one night I was really wanting to talk to somebody. Your ass pulled up on me. I'm like, hell yes. I'm like, thank you. So, thank God for you for real. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you do your thing, and it's not just because you're doing your thing. I would support you regardless, but you actually be having some dope ass fucking topics. So, I be having to come through and, really, really politic about some shit for real. I want to leave everybody with this, because look, this type shit, this is what I'm talking about. You inspire my mind. Your son do the same shit too. Y'all two remarkable people from y'all family. I like to meet other people for real, and I swear they be just like y'all for real. But no, y'all make me think whenever y'all be doing y'all thing. So I'm gonna land right here. Basically, that I ask people, are you with a person that play games or a person that want peace for real? You know what I'm saying? They trying to fight or they want peace. And at the end of the day, you're dealing with three different types of people for real. You're dealing with aggressive people, assertive people, and passive people. And you can see how they all mesh together. You get what I'm saying? A lot of times aggressive people are trying to find passive people, so on and so forth, vice versa. So at the end of the day, if you really want better shit to go, for you, not you, but personally, but anybody in the plural sense, you just got to think about your moves better. You know what I'm saying? We got to, do better just all around is the way that we think. Don't be so quick to make moves and, be patient. It's like the Holy Grail. What they say, if you drink from this cup, you'll be blessed with eternal life. But if you drink from this cup, you'll be blessed to death. You feel what I'm saying? So people got to understand that, like, yeah, you really got to, make wise decisions out here. You only get one time to fuck up real, real bad. You know what I'm saying? It only takes one time to get a venereal disease. Let's just be 100. It only take one time to catch a bullet. You get what I'm saying? It only take one time for you to really fuck up your life for real. So let's just think, add more caution the way that we move for real. And again, I appreciate you. Like I said, I can keep going, but I appreciate you. I really do. And yeah, signing out. Salutes to everybody on the panel. Salutes to Looney. Salutes to Warfare, and definitely salutes to you, Mama D. Appreciate you. All right.
All right. Yeah, Black Goo, we about to end the show. I don't know you backstage, but I'm about to end it. So you have to catch the next one. So I'm not going to let you up right now because I don't even know who that is. So, but we about to end the show. I'm going to do the promo and then I'm going to play the song. And Blended has put the link for Warfare K over there. Down there. So y'all go over there and support. We'll keep it going. Okay.
Yeah, Marco Looney, man, pull up on me, y'all.
Oh, bro, I'm coming, bro. Hey, I'm here all night, man, supporting us, the family, bro. I'm glad. Hey, well, you been a part of it, but hey, like shit, man, you see your name coming through this motherfucker. Let's go, Warfare. You know we am, man. Salute my people, man. Salute to all y'all, man. This network is where it's at. So, hey, we don't even call it a sector, man. But hey, if you think it is, hey. Because, the people finna come through this thing, man, we finna do it, man. And salute to my real brothers that staying true to doing this. And salute to Miss D Goddess for holding it down to her and Miss Chrissy. Man, let's go.
All right. Well, here's the promo, and then I'm going to play the song, and I'll see y'all over at Warfare.
Production. You ever wonder what it's like to live in the jungle? Lion, tigers, and bears, snakes, and scorpions. Can you take this shit serious? Serious as it is. When it's fuck how you feel, better get it how you live. When killers retaliate every enemy possible, surviving lives on a hard pill to swallow. God bless the child that can hold his own. That means taking care of your family till your kids are grown. If loyalty is royalty, some of us broke as fuck. Blood thicker than water, but still, who can you trust? They say that you to blame, ran your name in the mud. You a soldier, you was trained, you was ready for war. The president smoking, fucking bitches in the White House. Stomping in the Air Force Ones until the lights out. King of high yourself, they say you dangerous and woke. They know we greedy for these beats, so they say we creep slow.
Woke is the new sleep, shallow is the new deep. Cheats every news week, silence is the new speech. Cool like a fan, but on the other hand, I'm a nympho, so I like to fuck what they saying. Fuck an ab and a pan, they both kicking the can. Two homeless motherfuckers that ain't took back they land. Ain't no need to take a seat, want you to overly stand. Listen up and pour a cup while I rock like a band. Fuck a chief in a tribe, I like feeling the vibe. Man, tucking all that pride and see it's just a divide. But you fuck with white girls and you push genocide. And Jennifer, the only one you call for a ride. I was fucking with that shit, but now my feelings have died. And all my women spoil like my package expired. My discernment like a tooth with the feeling inside. Cause I'm here to tell the truth, fuck what you feeling inside, nigga.
This that prolific, spiritual individual. Grab your bitches, they follow him everywhere he go. My aura code, the shit I'm kicking like Sub-Zero. Most niggas playing it simple, we keep shit popping like teenage pimples. Y'all niggas lack credentials, overlapping. Most you niggas with meditation, elevation, fundamentals. It's official, like a ref with a whistle. I won't pick up my dribble, she look me in the eyes. Open up the eyes and say, play monkey in the middle. The woman's my favorite riddle. High charisma in my temple, she get real experimental. With her mouth on my pickle, guess my lap is her pillow. She have fun giving me brain, that's real fundamentals. Give me some, get you one. I'm a chosen one to overcome any spiritual war. I know I already won, plus my high vibration surpassing all you bums, nigga.
Yeah, get it, Lyrical ecstasy, pull up smooth. How Alexis be? Reference me whenever you thinking of who the best would be, respectively. It's longevity. I'm from that pedigree of gifted ones with powers that's tapping into telepathy. The mind is everything. You so off, forever lost in this matrix. Starving to be a part of this great shit. Flow like the A6 when in traffic, wreaking havoc. Blue steel 44 bulldog. I let you have it, do the mathematics. And while you at it, step your game up. It was real when I ain't have shit, and when I came up was never on no half shit. I put the same up in people out here plastic. Don't fuck the game up. It's strange, but we carry on. Gotta be very strong in this life that's not promised or very long. I get my berry on, spit it from the depths of the deep. It's greedy. Who got next on this beat?
Supreme dropper, the son of God, the dream stopper, the rude awakener, fumigating you fleas proper. Rejuvenation's illuminating through these choppers. Came back and immediately superseded you teeny boppers. Full of this positive energy, you can see the chakra. And you can tell I'm a soldier like P and Silk the Shocker. Invoke the fifth morning dude who preceded Jimmy Hoffa. Y'all get talking like bitches, I'm on a different knocker. And I drink different vodka, I'm just a different monster. The first two fall off was in the temple in Sri Lanka. But fuck it, nigga, enough about me, let's switch the topic. You're always talking about killing the ops, kill the optics. Shit ain't respectable spectacles for whoever watching. One day your name bringing profit, the next is on the docket. You're flying high, my guy, and I ain't here to knock it. I'm just praying that you escape from that burning cockpit.
The key to life is not to compete with rivals. You live evil, so we divide you, then collide you. Bleed the strip like a menstrual cycle. Live for rifles, stop your vitals if you worship idols. And live for titles. What gotta give for you to see God live inside you? Dragon, Niggas through the heat until they breathing fire. I'm so cold I can freeze a fire. I been saw the earth was flat. I'm a frequent flyer, speak in silence. I'm a verbal tyrant. Words merge together to cast spells on people trying. I'm vibrant. Negative energy get met with violence. Yellow tape and sirens. The surveillance footage showed him getting killed, but it was nobody by him.
Yeah. Straight Cobbs. Yo. Cause you know what I'm spitting is real. Like when a clucker hit the bass and he getting that feel. How you get on the mic and that shit just spill. I've been killing shit for a while. I got the light, you can't turn down my sundial. Living foul, die the same way. My people going nuts for a payday. Run up on you broad day, let the case spray. I'm eating beats like I'm at a buffet. I made it to the God's doorway and they let me in because I found what was built in. And they like what I do with the pen. I zeroed in, I mastered my zen. All you gotta do is say when. You up next, Drake Cobbs, you got one shot. No worries, my flow is dumb hot. I run through anybody I come upon. The juggernaut, I took my fucking spot. Just moved a couple rappers down the slot. Fucking blood clots, play connect the red dot. And I ain't talking Kodak when I say he getting a headshot.
Cyphers. Yo. I'm colder than a Chi-Town breeze. Use a fake, put the metal to your face like, lie down please. Let the frost stop, leave the same impression from a car drop. Y'all watch the boy stand out like a ball spot. Smoke down trees, connecting with my inner man. Ran with the best of them, boot camps, get Timberland. And my weight class, cash by the milligram. Pink sapphire stones, I call them killer cam. I'm so clean, y'all can remove blemish. Give true business, cross hook jab, boots in this. Don't trust people that come in your space. Someone lead you to a trap like the front of the race. Words are weapons, but if you make me come from the waist, literally shit on you niggas when I dump on face. I'm lyrical dope and physical hope. Only need one shot with a visual scope.
Fuck each and every last one of them. Fuck everybody that jump ship and fuck whoever run with them. Fuck you for biting my style, nigga, you big lame. I'm a cesspool to you niggas, you just a shit stain. Fuck you for playing them bitch games, you heard me? Fuck you for adding my name, trying to concern me. I don't give a fuck why you mad, nigga. You better get glad, nigga. Stop trying to hide you an ass kisser. Them niggas that you said was killers, they don't know you. I put the call in with niggas, they exposed you. Dumb clown, it really ain't no time to be dumbfound. Niggas heard them whack ass lyrics and said thumbs down. Fuck you for being a rat, saying your gun shoot. Fuck whoever gave you the idea, they dumb too, dangerous. I'ma be the winner of this race, Mr. Fuck you, middle finger in the face.